Underground crypto, breaking stereotypes, navigating through the world of crypto hype. A passive mainstream, they're on the rise, educating the masses, open our eyes. Underground crypto, shining bright, taking us on a journey.
Welcome to Underground Crypto, back again with another deep dive for you. We got RIO is the ticker, Realio is the name of this project. Some people might be familiar with this as the niche is blowing up. Not investment advice, eliminating barrier to invest in, trade, and leverage digital RE or PE and other real-world assets through DeFi. So as you can see, this is in the real-world assets niche. People who recognize this coin and things, I guess, will definitely understand where it sits in the, I guess, spectrum of categories in cryptocurrency. Looks like they are in the British Virgin Islands. If you know, then you know. Albert and J Chains follow it, whoever that is. I know who J Chains is. I don't know who Albert is. Alright, 7 hours ago. Now tokenization of real world asset, or WRAs, could be set to do for crypto what ETFs have done for stocks. So a lot of people see this being a huge niche. It makes sense. It takes away the narrative from a lot of the very skeptical people from the traditional finance side of things who want to say all cryptocurrency is a bunch of made up money that has nothing behind it. Well, with a real world asset or the tokenization of real things like stocks and bonds or real estate or anything that's real and tangible that you've tokenized, they can't really say that anymore. It's not all that different from stocks and other things. So looks like they posted 7 hours ago, March 28th. We're just looking really for the frequency of their posting. March 28th, 27th, 25th, 24th, 21st. So they're pretty active. They've got 81.8 thousand followers. Now they just gained one more. We're going to go ahead and follow them. But yeah, that's a lot of followers for sure. I don't know what the market cap of this is. We're about to dive right over into CoinGecko here. It is 100 and that's fully diluted valuation is 121 million. Very surprised to see that there is no market cap here. So, I wonder where a better place to look at the market cap would be. Let's look at coin market cap, right? That's what they do. They should be able to tell us. Of course, I spelled it wrong or something like that. That's typical me. So it is number 1009 in the listings here. Do they have a market cap for it? That can't be right. 14 million? Hold away. Yeah. 14 million market cap. I wonder if that's accurate. I'm not a big fan of CoinMarketCap, honestly, but for this application, we'll go ahead and use it. Alright guys, so we've determined it's at least 14.5 million in market cap. Let's pop back over to CoinGecko. Let's check out the 24 hours. Everything in crypto's been just going sideways, if not down here. 7-day, it's down. This is what we consider to be a pullback in the market. If you're new to crypto speculating or just the ecosystems and the terms in the world of crypto in general, you might not even know what a real world asset is. That's okay. That's why you came to this video, right? So we're going to check out exchanges where you can buy this coin, because if after this video you speculate on this coin and you think, where could I get this coin? This is where you go to CoinGecko, type in at the top the coin that you're looking for, and then you scroll all the way down and it will show you the exchanges. CEX is centralized exchange, DEX is a decentralized exchange. So most of your centralized exchanges are going to have mobile apps on your phone that you can download and get access to these things. Your decentralized exchange, you're going to need a wallet, and you're probably going to need to hop on a web browser to do it. I know some people do it on their phone. I'm not that privy to it, to be honest with you. I have several computers. I just use a computer and a wallet. Alrighty, at this time of recording, it is $2.21, and it seems like it's pulled back quite a bit on the 7-day chart. Looks like we went all the way to $3.13. So in the last 7 days, you're at a bit of a pullback here. That looks nice. I honestly am looking to probably get into this coin, but I don't hold any of it at this time. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I do or say should be taken as financial advice, and also I have not taken or communicated. I haven't taken any money or communicated with any of these teams or any of that kind of stuff. I'm reviewing this purely because that's what we do here at Underground Crypto. Alright, so we're over here on their website. Relio is the name of the project. This is the future of private equity. The future of private equity is digital. We are eliminating the barriers to invest in, trade, and leverage exclusive real estate, private equities, and other real-world assets through decentralized finance, aka DeFi. And then it says get started, Q4 technical updates. Let's get rid of this cookie thing we don't need. They've got Bloomberg, CoinDesk, Reuters, Business Insider, all writing articles about them. I'm assuming entrepreneur, fintech. So they're getting a little bit of press. Relio press releases. Again, just kind of redundant there. These are different press releases that they've had. We're not going to really go into that. You can sign up with them, and I guess they will send you all kinds of information. And then you're at the bottom of the website. That was fast. I guess let's hit get started and see what happens. So if you click get started, it brings you to a place to sign up. I'm not going to do that right now. I really want to find some more information on this. Let's go to products. Go away. Alright, it says, and this is Districts. It says Earth's digital twin. Districts is a virtual world mirroring Earth where individuals creatively meet where individual creativity meets collective innovation. We offer a decentralized platform where everyone can buy, build, and earn. And then I guess this is not quite out yet, so you could join a wait list. Seems pretty interesting. Also looks pretty cool. Open source virtual world for creative professionals. Do wonder what that means, to be honest with you. Districts offer a groundbreaking canvas where you can build a dynamic portfolio of innovative designs. Join a vibrant hub for creative professionals where the lines between physical and virtual spaces will blur. Does kind of wonder what they're getting at here. So far I've understood this as a real world asset kind of tokenization coin with equity and real estate. And now they're talking about creative professionals. Not sure what a creative professional is to them, but it looks very much like a metaverse kind of thing. Get ready for Districts. Explore the potential of architecture and real estate in virtual worlds in our ebook. Understand its business impact, investment prospects, and driving technology. So it makes you wonder, are they just or are they making digital things that already exist, or are they just going to make up their own virtual world with all of these extravagant houses like this one here on this mock cover of a book, which I'm assuming that house does not really exist, but in their districts, in their virtual world, will that, something like that exist? That would be kind of cool. Everything is possible. That is the end of this. So they have a product called Districts. Let's see what other products they have. Of course, network. So learn about the networks, or the network alpha launch. 10 things to know about Relio Network. Relio Network staking. So obviously you can stake the coin, join their email. Let's see what these 10 things to know about their network are. 1. When will Relio Network launch? So these seems like some good questions that we would want to know. The alpha release for the Relio Network is scheduled for April 7th, 2023. This is the accumulation of years of work from the Relio team with a battle-tested testnet running for several months prior to launch. So they've been at this for a while. April 7th, 2023 obviously has already passed at the time of this recording. Is the Relio network a proof of stake or proof of work blockchain? The Relio network is built using the Comb BFT proof of stake consensus engine, which provides a secure, scalable, and energy efficient algorithm to secure the network, and validators who bond native Relio token or this other token, RST, Relio Security Token, can participate in the consensus process by broadcasting votes which contain cryptographic signatures signed by each validator's private key. So that's interesting. That's more of a governance thing. And what kind of blockchain? Obviously, it is a proof of stake. Is the Relio network Web3 enabled? It sure is. Web3 is a term coined by Gavin Wood in 2014 to define decentralized online ecosystems based on blockchain technology. The Relio network is a decentralized, transparent, and trustless network, a fundamental feature of Web3. It will enable Web3 dApps, one example being the base layer for a real-world based metaverse, which must be the districts that we were just looking at. The Relioverse, okay, so yeah, it's definitely a metaverse. The land rush for Relioverse land is scheduled to launch later this year. So that's interesting. That might be something, guys, that we should really look out for. Who will control the Relio network? Validators and their delegators control the Relio network, built for the community. Everything that happens in the network, including the network's consensus process, governance process, and all upgrade proposals, will rely on community participation. Can you stake the Relio network? We did see earlier that you could. It says absolutely. Validators secure the Relio network by bonding Rio, the token, or RST, Relio Security Token, and participating in the consensus process. Network users can delegate to any active validator and participate without running their own validators. This provides a much lower barrier to entry for participation. I guess they're saying, you can actually participate in the governance and vote and stuff without necessarily running like a node. Can you mint on the Relio network? The Relio network asset token module will enable the creation of digitally native and real-world asset in a secure, decentralized process. Not sure if that really answered the question, but I'm assuming the answer to that is yes. What chains does the Relio network support? So it's an EVM compatible layer 1 blockchain. So it is its own blockchain, it is its own layer 1, but it is Ethereum virtual machine EVM compatible. So that means that it is going to be able to integrate with things built for Ethereum or on Ethereum. The Relio network will launch with Ethereum support and then plans to release native bridges between Algorand and Stellar as a Cosmos-based chain. The network will leverage the IBC protocol to achieve interoperability with different blockchains in the ecosystem. It says as a Cosmos-based chain, so it's a layer 1. Is it based off of Cosmos? That didn't make 100% sense to me, but I do get what they were getting at for the most part here. What can be built on the Relio network? Similar to dApps on the Ethereum blockchain, a wide variety of applications can be deployed on the Relio network, mainly because of the EVM support. Anything from financial application, tokens representing real-world assets, a metaverse such as Relioverse. The Relio team has several products, ideas that will depend on the network. We also envisioning working with communities to build diverse dApps. We have yet to consider Finally, being in the Cosmos sphere allows the network to leverage different applications within the ecosystem. So it seems like they are a part of the Cosmos ecosystem, which is cool. I don't know a ton about Cosmos, but I am familiar with them for sure. What makes Relio Network unique? The network is distinct in the fact it features a native dual token public proof of stake consensus mechanism for both Relio's utility token and Relio network token. So they have a utility token and a network token, and it's digital security token RST, which I've never seen anybody ever talk about. To be honest with you, what other project is Relio planning with the launch of the network? So the Relio network will support the forthcoming Freehold wallet, which will, I'm sure, be their signature wallet app, a non-custodial multi-chain DeFi wallet app built on Relio's blockchain infrastructure. And then, of course, again, you can sign up for everything. That was a little bit long-winded, but I thought all of those things were pretty good and things that people would want to know if they were looking to know more about this network, this coin, this project. Honestly, we really should look at these things as more of projects and companies than currencies. So this product is custody. It has its own fiat on-ramp, which is nice, and a private key encryption, and that's pretty much all that's there. And then they have a little shop button. Let's check that out. Oh, they got merch. They have a Lululemon City Sweat pullover hoodie, and it's $150. That is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, their T-shirt for $15 is reasonable, and a fundamental T-shirt that's, I guess, because it's the Lululemon brand, is $60. I gotta say, the $150 for a hoodie is a little ridiculous, but a lot of people like Lululemon. I know they'll pay for it for sure. So apparel, products, they got stickers if you need stickers for some reason. And accessories, they have a hat. Alright, well that covers their merch. So let's see what their team is. Here's their team. I'm not going to go into huge detail. A lot of times I just want to see if their team has real pictures and real names, that they are doxed, and we know who they are. So if they try to rug pull us and steal our money, we're able to hold them accountable. Alright, well they got quite a few people on their team, as I would expect from a company like this if they were serious, for sure. Let's see, and okay, then they have a, if you want to contact them for some reason. Let's pop back over to the Twitter again, guys. Crypto Ron @_ground crypto, and that is @_ground crypto. Give me a follow over there, so that we can keep this kind of community going. This looks like we're getting to the end of the video. I'm not seeing a lot of other information that I really feel like is worth following. I do think it's interesting they have an Ethereum contract address. I would think they would have something to do with Cosmos, but I'm not as tapped into Cosmos ecosystem as maybe I should be. So maybe that's for another video. Right down here it says chains. Alright, so they do have the Algorand and the Stellar BNB ecosystem up and running, I'm assuming. I prefer BNB over just about everything, to be honest. Hop over to Discord. Alright. What all do they want us to do here? Don't threaten people, yada yada. Of course, we will not be threatening anybody. Alright, so it let us in. All I really want to go to here is announcements. The most recent announcement is the team has been working hard to update the Relio network since last night. The upgrade should be finished this evening, but network functionality may be limited today. So you have Rio conversion mining, bridging Rio and RSTT in and out of the Relio network, delegating, unbonding, minimum balance, and multi-staking. So that's cool. Looks like they just did an upgrade to the network. We're not going to read through all of these different things, but you saw how easy it was to get right into their Discord. That's where you're going to be able to really get nitty-gritty information or ask a question if you have a very specific question. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Crypto Ron signing out.